So valuation, yes. This is usually when the two minds don't meet, okay? And I will give you specific examples in my last part about my experience when people just don't know what the value of their business is and they think that it's too much. So, yes, basically the goal of the deal structure is to come up with a mechanism which is going to align the objectives of both the seller and the buyer. And one point of conflict that is usually like deal breaker is valuation. So what you do at deal closing. Any better ideas? Okay. What is the transaction? What does the transaction looks like? When you buy a company, what do you buy? How do you get into becoming an owner of that company?
You mean the papers or cash or in stock?
Okay. It could be buyout. Okay. You buy existing shares of that company. So this is my little map here. I'm going to be attributing the different features of the structures that I'll be talking about on this map here. Okay. So we have buyout. I think this is very straightforward. Buyout, basically you go out there and you say, okay, I want to buy your company, I buy the existing shares. Okay, any alternatives that you might think of?
Ownership exchange, for example, you give a stake in your company and you get some ownership in their company, which you acquire.
Okay, this would be a merger.
Yeah.
Okay, it's valid. What about capital raise? Have you heard of that? What do you do? What do venture capital funds do?
Buy ownership over the capital, usually.
Yes.
They're interested in your business.
How does the transaction look like?
You get money for shares, basically.
Exactly. So actually you can put additional capital. Let's say your company costs 100 units. Okay, there are 100 shares. Now you can either buy existing shares, so you can buy 20 out of the 100 shares at the market price that you agree, or you can put additional 100 units, and then you're going to own like 50% of that company, and the seller is going to own the other 50% with his initial 100 units. So this is what capital raise is, and this is what growth and venture capital funds, private equity funds usually do. They go into the company, put additional money into the business, and expand the business. Okay, this is the wisdom behind the venture capital funds. This capital raising. Okay, what else? What else can you think of? So this is straightforward, right? What else is being traded at deal closing? Besides financial assets, what else? Management rights. Yes, management rights. So this is something else that you can control. That you can control during your negotiation. Okay, you say that okay, your company costs 2 million, but this is only if I come in and I become the CEO and I control all the assets of the company. You might say, okay, no. But if you give me 3 million, that is going to be the case. So this is another lever that you can use. This is another feature of the private equity deal structures. And this is the one that is based on negotiation, of course.